Failure causes people to react in two distinct ways. The first reaction is to give up and lose confidence in oneself. Failure can also act as a motivator to learn from your mistakes and improve. Doc needs all the motivation he can get as Bosco has just revealed himself as more dangerous than previously thought. Goro, aka O-Red, says it might not be much, but recommends using the O-Ranger Great Power to unite the Gokaiger power. The Gokaigers become motivated to beat Bosco with Marvelous Joe and Luca training, Ahem tending to Guy, and Doc attempting to boost the power of the Gokai gun. The engineer takes a break from his work to run errands, only to run into a boy who is practicing soccer on his own. Doc finds a kindred spirit, but the boy is not confident in his abilities and is constantly apologizing. The boy wants to make the starting lineup on his soccer team, so Doc encourages him to not give up. The encounter gives Doc extra motivation, and he works on adding another cylinder to the Gokai gun to double its power. Gokai Green's new weapon blows up when he uses it against the Zanyak monster of the week, who has a rock-solid shield. Doc becomes depressed and runs into the young boy, who also is unhappy because he failed in making the starting lineup. Doc volunteers to help the boy with soccer, and the boy shows improvement. That gives Doc the courage to ask the crew for all of the Gokai guns and sabers, even though it would leave the pirates at a disadvantage if the Zanyak attack. The pirates give up their weapons and help out Doc in small ways while he is building the new weapon. The monster of the week attacks the galleon, so the other Gokaigers volunteer to stall for time in order for Doc to finish the weapon. Doc remembers Goro's advice from the beginning of the episode and presents a finished Gokai Galleon Buster to the team. The weapon manages to break the monster of the week's shield and destroy him. Doc then meets up with the young boy he promises to continue trying and improving until he can make the starting lineup. For the soccer player, failure turned into motivation to improve and not give up until he reaches his goal. The experience teaches both him and Doc that doing the same thing over and over again incorrectly leads to continual failure, that the boy points out that his mistake was training alone and that he needed to do it with the help of a friend. Both Doc and the young soccer player need friends and a strong support system to encourage them during times of failure. Doc only creates a better weapon and learns from his mistakes in creating the double-cylinder Gokai gun when he gets support from the pirate crew. Having people believe in you helps you overcome the sting of failure. Just like Doc improved the arsenal of the Gokaigers, he also grew as a person, as seen by his lesson in asking his friends for their help when needed.